I consider myself a Democrat, but first and foremost, I would say I'm a sensible human. I grew up in a small town, Green Springs, Ohio, and was raised in a very blue-collar, working-class family. I was the first one in my immediate family to get a college degree. My mom is a nurse. My dad retired after 39 years as a maintenance mechanic, but they both just worked very hard to make sure we had a good education. I am certainly a person who holds myself to high expectations no matter what I do, and I take a lot of pride in my work. At my first job out of college, I worked in Trump Tower, where I saw Mr. Trump, now our president. When I introduced myself, he shook my hand and actually kissed me on the cheeks a few times, but then he held on to my hand and pulled me in and kissed me on the lips. Quite frankly, that was a rude awakening to adulthood. It, of course, didn't define me, but it certainly impacted my life. And now, speaking out about it after I learned of so many other women who had the same encounter really made me feel and understand how important it is to speak up. I'm tired of thinking that, you have to be quiet or silent because of the perceived power of someone. I'm just ready to start doing what's right and speaking truth and being courageous in that way. When I'm meeting with people and they are sharing their problems or the issues that are of concern to them, and they're putting their support in me, whether that's just by saying they're going to vote for me or even giving me a donation, because a lot of times these folks don't have a lot of money to give. I'm already feeling that need to do a good job and to represent them well. My hope for the future of Ohio and my district is really to restore that middle class, to restore the ability of families to make ends meet, good jobs with livable wages and benefits and accessible and affordable health care. I mean, those are the fundamental things we need in society. People need to be courageous enough to stand up for what's right and to share their beliefs and the issues that are of importance to them. And we can't shy away because we think we are in maybe a conservative-leaning district. We haven't had a Democrat represent us since the early 90s, and we've never had a female represent us in this area. So I would be incredibly honored to be the first female to represent this district. I'm Rachel Crooks, and I'm running for the Ohio House of Representatives in District 88.